The world of gaming keeps evolving, and the recent developmental updates that the popular game Hytale got are super cool. The recent blog post and the trailer on the official website of Hytale stating the developments made to the appearance and mechanics of the adventure game to make it more adventurous say everything you need to know. The Hytale development team confirmed the subtle but interesting changes they have made to the game after almost a year of investigation and continuous efforts. So much work so they could make the game more adventurous, realistic, interesting, and enjoyable for their gamers. The first thing they mentioned in the update was mantling. Though this may sound so small as insignificant, it is not. The mantling feature will pretty much change the way the game is played. Now, what is mantling? A movement technique to be precise, but a good one. The character in Hytale will now be able to jump and catch the ledge of a 4-block high wall and then hauls itself up on the wall. This movement will allow the gamers to climb up a wall that was otherwise too high to jump over. The Hytale team even got a name for it, Teasing Traversal. Pretty cool. In the Teasing Traversal, they are also trying to make other movements such as walking on the inclines approximately 1 block high available to the characters. This is definitely going to make exploring the Hytale landscape so easy and fun. The little stiff movements often are a source of disturbance to many, plus, it does not really feel real. Many people are super happy that this update in animation and movements happened. It makes playing Hytale even more fun. Also, the team informed that they are working on the butt slides under the obstacles, which have been very much in demand for the parkour trials. The other subtle developments under the topic New Lands include the changes made to the way Orbis, the Hytale world, looks. It is more like a mix of old and new designs, and New World Gen will have rocky, green areas and some other areas that Hytale have not released yet, but for sure, it must be a lot of restructuring if they're mentioning it in the blog. These changes are not so subtle, but clearly the Hytale team is really positive about the changes they're making to the structure of Orbis and its appearance. The mysterious air that they're trying to maintain here will only build excitement among players. Woo! Now the next changes to the mechanics are not at all subtle, but important because they are about combat. The feature of PvP combat from one of the latest videos is a feature synonymous with Minecraft servers of Hypixel. A good PvP system needs a good combat system that the game has. If the PvP system is bad, player experience in combat is bad. Keeping that in mind, the Hytale team has released a glimpse of what the new combat system would look like after the changes they've made. The video is pretty good and the animation part is definitely improved. The Hytale team gave clarity on what they have done. They have chained special moves together first, which makes the combat in the video look pretty fast and intense. The next thing is subtle but important. It is the importance of footwork, the positioning, and the back and forth flows in the combat that they have worked on to improve the user experience while playing Hytale. Not only that, the daggers are getting new mechanics too. The dual-wielding daggers combat usually needed the gamer to be fast with attacks and avoid taking damage as much as possible in order to win. New dagger combat requires the player to rely on quick dashes rather than blocks to evade damage. But there is an addition. A number of abilities will be accessible to the gamer for the dashes, and dealing damage will allow the player to charge up a signature attack, which is fast showers with the dagger. In case of evasion, there is an aerial dash and the launch attack revealed in the official video on the Hytale blog. So changes to the PvP too. Hytale is working continuously to make the game more interesting and fun from all aspects. The last thing Hytale did in the blog post was a vote of thanks to the fans, gamers, and fan artists for all the love, enthusiasm, and wonderful ideas, which is pretty sweet, and they wrapped up with another theme video of Hytale. It had a fresh track by Oscar Garbin, the Hytale composer. The track is called Into the Endless Sky. While there is no doubt that the team is working hard continuously to come up with the best ideas, the mystery and excitement over all the updates and mechanics are building continuously. The Hytale team and fans are positive about the work in progress that the Hytale team shared in the blog post. Tell us in the comment section about the update that you really liked and why. What are your thoughts on the success of these subtle updates? Tell us that as well. Let's just hope for the best. That's it in this video. Thanks for watching!